Oh, you know what I didn't even get to? That fucking, you see that reporter that died? Let me get to, where the hell is that story here? This writer for Rolling Stone, which I have a subscription to, one of the magazines, few magazines that I actually read every episode, every installment. Michael Hastings. He had a horrible death. He fucking was going down, I believe it was Highland, just south of Melrose. His Mercedes was traveling at ridiculous speeds. He hit a fucking tree, and the whole thing exploded, bursted into flames, and they had to identify him by his dental records. And allegedly, this guy knew. I guess he wrote some fucking article in Rolling Stone where he was over in Afghanistan talking to some higher-ups in the military, and they were saying some shit that they thought was off the record, and he put it all in the article. And there's people, conspiracy theorists, trying to say that his car was cyber-attacked. Now, I'm not even going to get into that, but, dude, how fucked up is the world getting if, like, that's actually something that somebody could do? I'm not saying whether it was done by this guy or not. I have no fucking idea. He might have been hammered. I have no idea. I have no fucking clue. I don't know anything about it. But I'm just saying that the fact that somebody could hack into your computer and cause your car to speed up, and there's nothing you can't shut the car off. This is why I don't believe that. It's just like, as evil as that is, we got to eliminate this guy. Isn't there a zillion other ways to kill him without doing that? Like, what if he slammed into, like, a fucking minivan with a married couple and their 3-4 kids? There's got to be, can't they just spray some mist on him? Just walk up to him in a mall like, "Hi, sir, would you like to try this fragrance?" And you just spray it on him. And then the guy, 10 minutes later, he's trying on some slacks, he just keels over. You can't just do it that way. But anyways, is this true? Can they actually do that shit? And this makes me feel glad that, half my time out here I drive around in a classic car. Because not like I'm any sort of a threat, but what I'm saying is if I just would think if you had the ability to do that, some fucking nerds would just do it just to do it because it would be funny. Just speed you up for a second, then slow you down just to freak you out. Like, do you remember back in the day when this is like pre-internet fun? What you would do is you'd take your garage door opener, right? And you would drive around the neighborhood and you'd point it at every garage until you found somebody that had the same one as you. And back in the day, they just had it wasn't sophisticated. So not only yours opened, not only yours, it opened the other ones too. So you'd eventually find somebody that had the same garage door brand as you, and you could open and close their garage. So at least you could in my fucking neighborhood. So you just drive one person nuts. You just drive by and you just fucking, and every once in a while we just open it, and I don't know why we would do it. We were assholes. But so using that, if you could fucking do that, with cars, wouldn't like these people hack in to steal like credit card numbers and shit? I mean, wouldn't there be somebody just doing that just to do it? Like, you're bored. Was this the dumbest part of the podcast, everybody? Did I stick the landing starting off with ignorance? And then, why wouldn't they? Well, fuck. You know what? The reality, if I ever book a commercial, I'm going to be, that commercial where the adult sits there with all the kids and they go, what would you do if you had $1 zillion? And the kid's like, they're made out of candy. Yeah, we could have hot fudge, waterfalls and shit. I would be sitting there right with them. Except it wouldn't be like the basketball one where they were like making fun of the fact. Like, I would be like, you know what I'm saying. I'm saying I'm a moron, everybody.